Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!
He starts at 5.
Maybe into space.
Hello.
Look at that. Hey, my title's wrong. I thought you changed my title, Ed.
It will be. Next week, you and Rod are getting some uplifting titles.
Uplifting.
Okay. All right. Cool. So.
Can I go?
Yes. Go.
It's Reaper Live. Tonight, special guest, Sandy Duncan.
Oh, God. Actually, no, I can picture her, yeah.
Karen Valentine.
And her.
Oh, yeah.
I
had a crush on her.
Yeah. And funny man, George Goebel.
No, you lost me there.
No, yeah, you'll know.
If I saw him, I would know him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very funny. So, hey, it's Thursday night. It's Reaper Live. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. It's our favorite night of the week, Thursday.
Yes.
It's like the
pre-Friday
eve before weekend. Yeah, it's Friday Eve, so we love it. If it was football season, we'd be watching a football game tonight, right, Justin?
Yes, although not the Cowboys.
Right. So, but yeah, speaking of which, Justin, it's getting to be that time. You know?
I know. I'm trying not to get excited.
But speaking of which, did you see where the Cowboys were rated as the all-time highest valued sports franchise? Yep. Which he actually, I think, got that about 10 years ago, but I guess he's maintained it and grown it.
He's held on to it for quite a long time. Yeah. I'm just excited for football in general, not just the even though the Cowboys, yes, but just the NFL. I love NFL football. I'm excited about college football. That'll be fun. I'm ready for this heat to be done.
Yes.
That's pretty much the main thing.
I am too. But I am also excited for football. So.
Yeah, what a beating. It's just what a beating, y'all.
Yeah, the UPS guy was helping him load, and he said that we're getting close to setting a record for the hottest summer ever. He told me, I don't remember how many days.
It's close. I mean, I think 2011 and 1980 are still up there. Yeah. And 1990 or 2000, it seems, was a pretty hot summer. I wasn't paying attention to such things at that time. Yeah, what?
I don't know.
Rumors of your infection to
looked like to Wizards.
Yeah, so last week Adrian had COVID. I dodged it successfully. Did not get it. Even stayed in the same vicinity as her all the time, thinking, yeah, if I get it, I get it. Not a big deal. Missed it. Dodged it. Didn't get it at all. So, hey, go me. And my kids didn't get it either. So it was just Adrian. She was the unlucky one.
That sucks.
But, of course, you had to stay home and sort of quarantine. So, I got some work, a little bit of work done at
Speaking
home.
of that,
it was hard.
Bill and his wife just tested positive.
Bill, store Bill?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Was that the text you just got?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, he interviewed a new employee today, too. That ought to work out well.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we know where college
you going to catch some hours at the store, baby?
Yeah, give me a...
Dust off the old cobwebs?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Give me a parka to go over there. It's always freezing when I go over there. Of course, I was just bitching about the heat, so I don't know. I just want to be comfortable in the middle. Anyway, well, it's good to be back and whatever. So, hey, look at that. We don't have a run sheet. Colin stopped doing our run sheets. We're just making stuff up as we go now.
Well, he stopped doing it. I mean, he wasn't doing anything. We were just making it up off the sheet.
No, man, I used the run sheet. I used it every time.
Oh, okay.
It was always my reminder to move on to different things.
Oh.
Okay. So, Ron, what did you do this last week?
Nothing. Let's talk about the new figures on the turntable now.
News for consumers in the hobby.
News for consumers in the hobby. I did a little bit of work. We got our Reaper Bucks ordered. Just a lot of stuff. This week has been like balls to the wall, busy ReaperCon stuff. Like just constantly just getting something done and moving it to the printer or wherever it needs to go, and just next and just try to. So I've gotten a lot of stuff done this week. The week has really flown by. There's still a lot of work still that needs to be done though. So. How's the hot tub figure coming? It's done. Yeah. I guess
Ron goes in and gets in the hot tub. They shoot a photo. Oh, there's another copy of the figure.
I don't know if that's what he's talking about, but
sell it as a fungible token or something. NFT.
Nobody wants
Now
that.
he's thinking.
Nobody wants that. Let's see. How's everything going to everybody else?
I did a lot of work towards the retail store for the retail storefront, got that going, finally finalizing that. And just a lot of fires. This is sort of a fiery kind of sticky week.
Yeah.
You know, this be here, be there, this is a panic. So, but yeah, overall it's a very good week. So,
Yeah.
Dave, what'd you do?
Oh, well, taking care of Dad a lot. You know, he's on his cancer treatments. And then we got the reorder in to China for some stuff, and just going down my punch list of stuff that has to be done.
And John?
That's about it.
ReaperCon volunteers. So if you were chosen to become a volunteer, I sent out emails. So you check your emails. You should have that with the preliminary schedule. So I need to check to see if everybody has any scheduling conflicts, but volunteers should be solid in place and ready to go. That was kind of my big thing today. And getting stuff ready for ReaperCon. As you can see, the stuff on the wheel that Ron was talking about. We have a few more of the models to show off. So we'll talk about that as well. But I made those molds this week and been testing them out and things like that. I even brought some home to show because I didn't know if they were going to be on the wheel today. But, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Fun times.
So anyway, there you go.
I'm just going to text while you guys talk.
Okay. So anyway, the first wave, I'll jump into 5.5. That first wave of shipments for 5.5 finished up today. Cindy and her crew got it all done. Well, they're going to they're double checking now to make sure that they have to check the back end and make sure that everybody that was supposed to go out the door went out the door, et cetera, and all that kind of stuff. And it was quite a load, too, going out. UPS couldn't find another truck yesterday, so they had to pick up 2 days' worth of stuff. And it filled a really big truck.
Yeah, there were. My kid works here. My middle kid works here out in the warehouse. He works with Cindy and does pull. But he said they pulled so many orders today, his hands were sore. I was like, kid, you gotta work a little more.
Go help Ruben out. They're back there cutting dirt on the lots. Why don't you go help him out? Yeah.
I have a callus right there.
But so I went out there to the dock, and it was loaded with boxes.
Yeah.
It was loaded with boxes. So yeah,
So that's good.
Good job to Cindy and her crew for that.
And then I didn't see the update today from TKL, so I don't know. Oh, well,
tomorrow.
that's Friday.
That's
It's
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
But we aren't anticipating any change, so that right after ReaperCon, in theory, we should be gearing up for that. And then, there's your 5.5.
That was awesome. So yeah, I think some people have already mentioned in chat that they got their stuff, that got their 5.5 paints today. Now they need a new paint rack. He didn't get a paper cut. No. Let's see. First world.
Yeah, I've been seeing on social media a bunch of people posting pictures of their pirate ships and stuff that they've been getting. So
that's great.
People have been getting their orders.
Good.
Yep, really, really good.
Get it out of here.
And then, like Ed said, waiting for the next container to show up, and we'll start the second wave.
Yep. And
Probably
then we're on the heels. As soon as we're sort of stabilized with ReaperCon, we move into Bone 6. And that'll be full force then. Instead of muddling them all together, I'm trying to sort of keep them separated. So we'll jump into that. And, man, that's all the behind-the-scenes stuff there is. That and the fact that my office, I've got a little tiny habit trail that I can walk to my desk, and that's it. I've got to clean it out this weekend. But there's 2 drones in there, too, somewhere I've got to find for John. He wants to do some drone photography out there.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Someone was that?
I'll give you a water balloon and you can bomb Ron.
Someone just said that games weren't posted. The ReaperCon game schedule is posted on. It's not the game schedule, but you can see all the games on Grotix. Yeah, they're not on ReaperCon.com, but they are on Grotix. If you click on the game tab.
But there's a lot of games that aren't up yet. I've been on it all week.
Collins has got a lot of stuff to add. So once they get submitted, there's a lot more that goes into it than just sort of clicking like add to schedule. There's a lot of things that go, and he's been busy with some other things. So, but he said this morning he was going to get a lot of those finalized today or so. So, just hang in there. We'll get all the other games up.
All of the mega boxes, all of the swag boxes are being worked, as well as stuff for. Now, as I said last week, If you want to order it and have it shipped, you can do so. If you don't want to have it ordered, they will be available in the store. So if you want to get here and get your stuff, you're more than welcome to do that. So I don't want you to feel like you have to do that, do the mail order. So,
Darth Abacus Bot just posted our little bot posted the thing about the TeePublic T-shirts. Who did that? John, did you do that?
No, it does it periodically. I have it programmed to periodically post it.
So Justin, I put up 2 new designs in the folder. They're called RC22. You see those?
Let's see here. Did you just place them in there?
About an hour ago.
Okay, hold on. Let me refresh then. Okay. Which one do you want me to show first?
Either one. It doesn't matter. So these are 2 new designs by Izzy Talon Collier. These are going to go up on TeePublic very, very soon. I'm not really sure how well this particular design, the background, will go on a shirt, but I'm going to throw it up there and we'll see how it goes.
or even if you just did it, yeah.
And so there's the white on black.
Yeah.
So these will be going up on TeePublic. I probably won't get them up tonight, so I'll probably try to get them up tomorrow. But these are the Thorn Forged. Go back to the color one, would you, for a second, Justin? There you go. The Thorn Forged design. That's the logo based on the Bavarian model, sculpted by Gene Van Horn and concept art by Max Dunbar. Izzy took that character and sort of made a cool logo for the Thorn Forge. So there you go. There's the Thorn Forge guys. That's their logos, and we'll be making T-shirts up on TeePublic for those guys. And if you want to support the Thorn Forge, you can sport your Thorn Forge T-shirt at ReaperCon. So anyway,
Will
those
these be available at ReaperCon, or just on TeePublic?
Just TeePublic, yeah, just TeePublic.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Those are the. Speaking of, I just saw the thing go through for TeePublic, so I thought I would just go ahead and mention that. Let's talk about the figures on the carousel. Mm-hmm. Okay, so these are some new releases coming up for August, as well as some of the swag box figures, and there's happens to be a Bone 6 figure rolling by right there right now. John, what are we looking at here?
So the fighter right there, I don't know if he has a name. I know him as ReaperCon Fighter, the guy with the sword and the torch there.
Yep.
And then we have the new Poke Tool right there, the Dragon Poke Tool.
Yep.
And then the Barrelgate Wizard. I don't think he has a name either currently that I know of, but
I
just know them as Fighter and Wizard.
I just don't remember what it is because I put it on our production spreadsheet, but I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, and the cool thing with the Poke Tool. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna
go.
Justin, can you do a thing on the Poke Tool? So the cool thing about this Poke Tool, it's kind of hard to focus, but you see on the back of it, it has like this. It says ReaperCon 2022, but it has a cool little thumb placement for you to grab it with. So it's really useful to be able to have your thumb wrapped around it like that, so you can poke. It's really ergonomical, in my opinion. It feels really great to hold. I was worried that it wasn't going to be with all the horns and everything, but it's really good to have your thumb back here and hold on to it.
So this was sculpted by Julie Guthrie. Julie sculpted this. Green users in chat sculpted that. Julie did this one, and Bob sculpted a special Halloween Poke Tool, which we will get to as we get closer to Halloween. We're still a little bit of ways from October, so we're going to wait before we show you that. But they got those 2 Poke Tools, and if you're interested in sculpting your own Poke Tool at ReaperCon, there is a Sculpt Your Own Poke Tools class. It's been sold out. But if you guys want to see a second class, let everyone know, and maybe we can run a second Poke Tool class at ReaperCon.
Now, you missed that one. What's the story on that model there?
What?
The one that just went by with the wings.
That is the Bone 6 Angel. So this was in Bone 6. We've been so busy with so many other things, we haven't had a chance to do a lot with the prints and the prototypes yet. But Daryl managed to get this one printed on one of the new printers, and he primed it white so you could, because the material was a little kind of translucent, that what subsurface scatters, what they call it.
Right. Yeah.
So he primed it white just to sort of get rid of that. Turned out great. So this is one of the Bone 6 core set models. It's not going to be available at ReaperCon. It's just on the turntable with everything else. We thought since we were showing some stuff off, let's go ahead and show off this cool print. So that's that. So there's, like John said, there's the Dragon Poke Tool. There's the Wizard, which comes with the I think the Barrelgate box this year. There's the Dreadmere Reeve Ehrenborg Plano map. There's the Dreadmere White, Sheriff Drumfosser. There's the Crusader with the optional heads and weapons. The Free Figure of the Month Dwarf. There's a Listerly, a favorite of ours, a Bobby Jackson sculpt. there's the Shroomies, and then like John said, there's the Dungeon Dweller Fighter. He's in the swag box. Every swag box gets one of those guys, and back around again.
Now there's a pack of Shroomies as well as the Shroomie that comes with the figure. Correct.
Yeah. So the Shroomie that comes with the Leprechaun, the March free figure.
It's playing the
But basically, what it is, all the Shroomies get cast and they get thrown into a bin. And when you buy the Leprechaun, one gets picked out and put to the Leprechaun. For the Shroomie pack in August, you're going to get a selection of 4 different Shroomies. You may get, if you have bad luck, you may get all 4 of the same Shroomie. I'm not really sure. But
that just means they're
odds
well
are,
trained marching in a row.
There's 3 different Shroomies, and you're getting 4 in the pack, and they're all mixed. So what you get is kind of what you get. So anyway, so the ReaperCon boxes, we'll go on probably closer to the end of the month. I think Cindy said that next week she's going to start sort of getting those ready.
The assembly.
Yeah, we'll probably do a pre-order system probably on ReaperCon,
Yeah.
or excuse me, ReaperMini.com. And we'll start previewing these things a lot more heavily as the next week or so go by, because now that things are starting to sort of move faster, we'll get those going. The new paints, I know that Bryn and Michelle have been working in the paint department, and Tanya was working there today. They're trying to get all the new paints done. So there are, let's see, 6, 12, 18
new colors, but 12 of them are special. Yeah, you're going to enjoy that. They haven't even announced it yet. But that was what y'all were working on today at lunch, before lunch or whatever, you and...
Yeah, and then we talked about it a little bit after lunch. There was a thing we were trying to do, but it was a special, kind of a special effect paint we wanted to try, but I don't think it's going to work. So I told them, I said, let's just not even do it, because let's just wait till we can do it right. Because I guess I could tell you guys. Okay, I guess I can tell you what you're not going to get. So Rhonda Bender had said it would be cool to do a gelatinous cube slime paint. So basically, if you can imagine, like when a slug crawls, it leaves a slime trail or whatever.
Like a clear,
clear-ish, iridescent kind of a slime paint. And Rhonda has this cool gel pen with this glitter in it, and she said that, she sent a video of what it looked like and how. And so Bryn tried to replicate it. And it's kind of one of those alcohol pens, and you just can't replicate that glittery
snail trail.
Yeah, you couldn't. You just couldn't do it with our machine. I think so. We thought maybe sometime, maybe later on, we can do it if we have to manually pump them by hand into something. We could do.
Or buy a bunch of those pins and cut them open.
You could absolutely
buy a million
do that.
pins.
That's right. So maybe later, but yeah. So that's what you're not going to get. But we tried.
It's a good idea, though.
It's a fun idea. Yeah, Rhonda suggested that, and Bryn and Michelle really tried to get it to go, but it just wasn't going to fly.
Years ago, I was painting a figure, a little diorama vignette, and the guy was dragging the body, okay, and it was all bloody up and bloodied. And it took me forever, and I never liked how my blood leaking and scraping on the floor, which, they can do it in a horror movie in just a second. And I never really liked how my effect ever came out. That would be neat, though, to do it with slime.
Yeah, so we're not going to get it. But there are some really cool, man. The special things that we did. We have to talk about these. Well, I guess we already know. Someone's already reviewed.
No, I don't know. Somebody's out talking about it.
Rhonda talked about them on her show.
Okay.
So yeah, there we go. Ify Paints just spilled the beans. Actually, Rhonda spilled the beans, but it's fine. It wasn't like it was a top secret.
It was paint. She spilled the paint.
Yeah, the super washes. Rhonda's probably been showing on her stream. Matter of fact, I think she has been. Matter of fact, I think I told her to go ahead and do it. So, whatever. Yeah, there's these super washes Rhonda's working on.
They're really neat. They yeah.
Bryn's Michelle have been working on these. Like the contrast paints or something. No, I wouldn't say that. They're just a really pigmented wash.
Vibrant wash. The thing I liked about them on several of them, the few I played with, is that I can actually lighten the wash a little bit. You can buy a wash paint, right, and just put it straight on the face and move on. And this has got some meat to it, so you can thin it down and play with it. But one of the things I really liked is it does stay intact on the piece. You can come back on top of it. But I don't know how to describe them. They're not like the contrast paints, but they're just super washes. I don't know. When you see them, you'll see.
I'll come back to the washes. Please explain the alleged Bone 6 Angels. Nowhere in the. Is it not part of the core set? I could have swore that it was part of the core set.
I don't think it is. People are looking at the graphic, and I think I just looked, and I don't think it's there.
Huh. Well,
It was part of Bones 4 that got pushed to Bones 6.
Had you guys just pledged more, we could have grown the core set more. We'd have got this Angel. It's y'all's fault we didn't get it.
Oh, wow.
I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, blame the audience. You got it.
Yeah.
No, it. Are you serious? It didn't make it.
I'm checking right now.
It made it. It should be at the very bottom of the core set, if at all. It's possible. I know we planned for it. We made the graphics for it. We had the story. Joe wrote the story for it.
Yeah.
We had it all done.
Maybe a power-up in the future there?
Maybe you looked at it for so long that you just thought that it was there.
It's absolutely
You know, I've
possible.
done that years ago.
Oh, yeah.
I have said, oh, yeah, we released that, and then I couldn't find where it was ever released.
It's not there, Ronald.
It's not. The peasant says, throw the Angel in Bone 6 for free.
Yeah.
It would make a good power-up, I guess. I could have swore we made it in the damn core set. Are you serious? Take it off the wheel.
I don't see it.
Somebody take it off the wheel.
Too late. He's
Like
going to have to
it's
sit
there
there
now.
and just twirl.
Everything I said about that Angel, forget it.
You know the
Just
funny
forget
thing?
it. I'm going to go take it off the wheel.
The funny thing is when Ron went to go put that down, I was like, "Oh, that Angel's really cool. When did we get that?"
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
And he goes, "Oh, that was in the Bones 5 core set." And I'm like, "Was it?"
Son of a bitch.
Well, that's why I was sitting there
swear
going,
I-
yeah, it's cool. That's neat.
It's like, I mean, it's a really cool piece. Like, I love it. It's cool.
I've stared at that piece
Too much.
for a long time. We made, like I said, Daryl worked on it. We made the graphics. Joe wrote the story. I made everything for it. It was on the Reaper. It was on the core set graphic.
Oh, there you go. Iffy Paint. Now it's going to be part of the Reaper swag. Yeah, there's probably more truth than that you knew of. It could swing real fast that way.
I'll be damned.
Barrel gate protector or something like that.
That's why the word live is at the end of this. It's not scripted.
Y'all are
Ron's
hilarious.
typos are mutating.
Yeah. You guys are really funny. All right. Now I'm pissed off. I don't know what to think about this. Well, to be honest, there were a lot of core set, a lot of Bone 6 pieces that didn't make it into the core set. Maybe we'll show you those too. You know,
There'll be
actually,
new releases.
you know what?
It's not
Hey,
like they go to waste.
You know what, Justin? There's a video in the folder. Show the video. Let's show them something else that didn't make it into the Bone
It's a
6.
video of the no, that's weird. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see here.
Okay. Look at
Oh
there.
yeah.
Guess what? That wasn't in the core set either. You're not getting that either.
My God.
Was this in the Green Griffin expansion? No.
Oh, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. What the hell? This is
it's
actually this is by Bobby Jackson. I don't know if you guys know. Of course everyone knows the Bob Ollie dwarven tap master. He's got the,
Right, and he's following the...
and he's got the beer on his back, and he's got the two dwarves getting beer from the barrel. Guess what?
Yep.
We're gonna reimagine it. Matter of fact, we've already reimagined it, and this is Bobby Jackson's version of the Bob Ollie classic dwarven brewmaster. And so this is just the guy with the. I love this guy. He's great. I love his.
So we'll just
beard.
put it on the new releases.
Well, that
Wow,
just
that
killed it right there, didn't it?
Damn.
Man.
That's why no one invites me to parties.
I got an idea. How about we make it a new release?
Oh, that worked. That's
a great
awesome.
idea.
Brilliant
Oh, yeah, I
idea.
like
I
that.
thought so. This is why.
Why didn't you
That
think
would be
of
a
that?
good,
No,
perfect thing
no.
for it.
Everybody go quiet.
Too late.
So yeah, this guy's got 2 more pieces that go with him. Once the full set is done, we'll reveal those, and there'll be a new release somewhere down the line.
We're doing it live.
He's cool. This guy's really cool. I love the big pouch on one hip and the axe on the other. It's like he could just get up immediately and whoop someone's ass as soon as he dropped his big barrel of beer.
I like his
Anyway.
braids are in too.
Yeah, I like his beard. Anyway, so that's kind of a preview of something that doesn't exist either, just like the Angel. So, damn it, makes me so mad.
Clearly, the Warcraft 2 Demolition Squad. I remember I played in Warcraft, but I don't remember.
I don't know, but
But Bob Ollie's goes all the way back into what
the 90s.
The 90s, yeah.
So is Warcraft 2, I guess, but this has nothing to do with that. Anyway, there we go. So there's a couple of things. Damn, I'm so pissed off about that. I keep looking at the turntables down there. I keep looking at it. Going,
Just yeah. What do you always tell me? Just close your eyes and yeah.
What?
I don't know.
I don't ever say that at all. I don't.
It's usually shut up. I'm tired of hearing listening to you. Get off the phone.
Just close your
Going
eyes.
to distance.
Yeah. Go to La La
Close your
Land and
eyes
be
and
done
ignore
with it. Yeah.
So anyway, now what? Now what do you want to talk about?
Well, what else do we have? We
We
have
got all kinds of stuff to talk about.
Yeah. We did 5.5. Baseball's 2. They're still making molds for it. They've made a lot of molds. I saw the other day was over there. They were doing a lot of all the test runs, and the balancing is being done. So that's getting close. John, you got any comments for Baseball's 2? You're the one tooling it.
Yeah, I was going to take pictures of everything because I like the way that they look on the sprues, but I think it'll be good for a Baseball's 2 update to have a lot of those production shots in there. So I was going to take some pictures of them.
Okay. But there's your Baseball's 2 and your 5.5. Bone 6 is still in its little holding pattern as Ron sorts out what's actually in there and not. And so what else is there? What else is there we got to do? Oh, the boxes. They said that'll be here in a few weeks. Well, we just have to get together. We will keep you updated. We want to get them to you as fast and as you want to get them. So that's it for the crunch stuff. Man, what's the paint bottle for? I saw that was added.
It's holding up the paint intake.
The other stuff? Yes, the meet and greet tickets did go on sale, didn't they?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Officially, yeah.
Yes, so there's a link on the front page. Yeah. There's a big button that says buy your meet and greet tickets now. Yeah.
John Davis Speaks. We haven't been to Gen Con in, 10 years? 12 years? 8 years?
2014? 2014, I believe, was the last time we went.
So about 8 years. 8 years, yeah. It's just not our show anymore and type thing. So that's why. But we haven't done it. And so anyway, then Maldekar. Maldekar is here. The discussion's out.
He's cut off. The camera's cut it off.
Yeah, right there. There we go. All right.
There he is.
And what we're going to do, we don't have dates yet, but what we are going to do is put it up for pre-order to make sure all of the fans get a chance at it before we list it for, distribution and everybody else and everything else. So we don't have a date on it. We are expecting, it's all things are signed and done. It's in production. We're just now waiting for it to show back up. No dates though, no price yet, anything like that. So, but that updates you on Maldekar.
Yep. Clavicus 81, will Sky Shadow and Winter Shadow paints ever hit retail? I believe those 2 paints got renamed and put into the Bones. Don't trust me. The Bone 6 paints, the new paints for Bone 6. I'm pretty sure that Sky Shadow was renamed. Someone got the paint picture pulled up. I believe those have been renamed and numbered and put into the Bone 6 paints.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that just yet, because obviously I don't remember everything accurately at this point. So.
Does Dark Sword? Well, he doesn't come as a company. He used to come as a Jim Ludwig came, but
as a judge.
As a judge
to judge the.
But I don't think he doesn't bring a booth.
No, he does not bring a booth. No, and I don't think he's coming this year.
Oh,
I'm looking through the list. I don't see it. The list is up on reapercon.com. If you want to go look, reapercon.com. There you go. Go to the vendors tab, and all the vendors are there.
Yeah, the vendor list is closed. The space is sold out. There are no booths available, therefore we can't. Now, the link to see what vendors are actually vending at ReaperCon, that link's not on Grotix. I found that yesterday that it wasn't working, so I'll try to remember to fix that tomorrow to make it easy for you guys to see what vendors are going to be at ReaperCon.
There you go. There's the exhibitor list. I put it in chat.
Okay.
3 times.
That's good.
Oh yeah, John. Kit did put those up there.
Now we have another thing too. Before we get on to the other stuff, is we have a special figure we're going to be doing for a special person here soon. This is finally decided today and gone through negotiation. Do you want to show them the picture and go to town?
Justin, have you got that picture of a green?
Of a green.
It's
yes,
green.
I do.
Okay. There it is.
Now, this is Kathy Wapple. Kathy Wapple has helped us do stuff for 20 years. She's an amazing person in this industry, everything on the planet. She and her husband, a lot of people know, is James Wapple, who runs, they paint nonstop. So anyway, she has cancer and is going through diagnoses, and the bills are mounting up. So we are going to run in conjunction with Jim Ludwig there at Dark Sword Miniatures. We're trying to work the finals on that out. But he's going to sell metal versions of the piece. We're going to sell plastic versions of the piece, and or prints, whatever we do. And we're going to try and get them some money to help assuage or offset or whatever all these medical bills. So, but they are just two incredible people that I know for us, have helped us just immensely through the years. Yep. Anything we asked for, anything we needed, it was there in 5 minutes, kind of a thing. So, so anyway, that is that. Now we don't have a date yet. We don't have a price or any of that kind of stuff. That's coming up. But this was finished this afternoon through some emails. So we're just going to show you the picture to let you know, get heads up, it's coming.
So this is by Jason Wiebe. Jason sculpted this. Jason donated his time, and he's going to donate the sculpt to this cause.
Is there significance to the sun on the shield, or just a cool design?
I'm not aware of any significance to that. That's a good Jason question. I'm not really sure. I can't really tell what's, besides the fact that it's kind of a sun.
It seems to be patterned off that in England. What is it? There's something, and it doesn't matter. But it's a cool piece. Now, what's the significance, though, of the familiar?
Don't know. Have no idea.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's a doll. That's a stuffed doll she carries with her to all the shows.
Okay.
And when on Facebook, you'll always see it in the pictures. Sometimes just pictures around the show, but if she's shooting pictures with people, it is just sort of her icon that she has always had with her.
They're called ugly dolls, I believe. Is that what they're called? Or it's actually, they kind of have names. I'm not really sure. Unfortunately, I'm not that cool, so I don't know. But
you're just spreading rumors everywhere.
I just don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. But yeah, so Jason, so this came up a few weeks ago, and it sort of, you kind of get busy with stuff, and then Jason thankfully brought it up today and said, look, here's this piece. He included Jim Ludwig, like Ed said, who'll be doing the metal version of these figures. We'll be doing the CeoCast versions, the Bones USA versions of these figures. Gwitty and Green and Chad, if Jason, there he is. Sun never sets. Okay, so there's the significance of the shield. Jason, you could probably tell us more about this piece. Hit Jason up and ask him if you've got specific questions. So,
well, if you've got anything, just post it in here.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the armor. If there was any, it's a unique armor. You just, let us know.
So, yeah, it is cool. And it was for a fantastic cause. The Wapples are great people. Everyone knows James from Fort Wapple at Adepticon, all that kind of stuff. But Kathy is a brilliant painter in her own right, and they're both two great people. And Kathy, we're thinking of you, and hoping that we can help out in some way. And Jason, Jim, Ludwig, thank you all so much for everything you guys are doing. We're just spokes on the wheel here. So hopefully we can do some good. And when we get these ready, we'll let everyone know. We'll make announcements here, social media. John will put it everywhere, and we'll see how much money we can raise. Maybe we'll set a challenge. Like, let's raise X for Kathy Wapple. Yeah. So that'd be cool.
So,
yeah.
So anyway.
Moonlight Minis, that's Christine Manhattan. Kathy could not be a kinder, more talented person. She's absolutely right. So there you go.
Very special. Very, very special people.
Oh, that's right.
I know.
Balrog John said
Adepticon did a T-shirt.
Yeah, they did a T-shirt, which I'm assuming maybe you can still get it from the Adepticon website. I'm not really sure.
I'll go find it if I can.
I'll send a paintbrush with a bottle logo on the pauldron, a lion for bravery. There you go. See, there's all kinds of cool little Easter eggs in there.
Yeah.
There you go. John David speaks. 30th anniversary Dragon coming to retail. Not yet. There's there's a lot of stuff in front of it, unfortunately. Yeah. Maybe eventually.
There's a lot until we get to that part. We're sort of going through things and focusing 100% on what we're doing right now to get ready to do the next. When it comes up, boy, everybody will know.
Here, Justin, I'll send you an image real quick.
All right, Grazade is down for a dozen. All right. Let's see.
Just an update real quick that I just found. The Adepticon shirts will be pre-order all the way through the month of August. Okay. And they expect to deliver at the end of September.
There you
and
go.
I'll post the link in chat for anybody.
Cool.
that
There you go. So get you a T-shirt, get you a figure, and let's support the Wobbles. All right. Very good. There you go. There's your links right there. Let's see. We have our own little thing coming up called ReaperCon. I don't know if you guys have heard of this.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah. So there you go. There's the picture of the shirt. There you go. It says Fort Wapple. Right there. That's really cute. Really, really cute. It's a cool design. So there you go. Kathy's on Twitch. Is she streaming right now?
Well, her Twitch handle is Kathy Wapple. So twitch.tv.
She's not streaming. That's just her handle there. Okay.
Yeah.
So we mentioned earlier we've got the meet and greet tickets up right now on the ReaperCon front or ReaperMini.com front page. So if you're coming to the meet and greet and you don't plan on eating barbecue, you don't have to buy a ticket. You can just show up and have a good time. We'll be checking tickets for the food line only. So, but I think the plan now is to not have it at we don't know yet, but not the warehouse, but the store.
Yeah, possibly do it there. Yeah.
We'll let you guys know before that, but it's going to be either here or here, very close to each other, one of these buildings.
If you can believe what Ron is saying.
Yeah, if you want to believe anything at all. Let's see, and you can. And now, kids under 12 eat free. This is just like the other thing, and we've asked that if you're coming and you are bringing your kids, please put in the order notes. I'm bringing 2 kids or whatever, so we can get an accurate head count. Also, let's see. There is no transportation to the meet and greet. We unfortunately cannot provide transportation to the hotel or from the hotel to the meet and greet, so you'll have to get your own ride. Vegetarians, no. I don't know if vegetarians eat free. I guess maybe. I don't know. Kids under 12 eat free, but like I said, there's no ticket for the kids.
Kids are always free to eat, yes.
You need to let us know if you bring in kids. What else?
That's about it for that part.
Well, if you come to the meet and greet and you've bought your ticket, you're going to get not only barbecue, but you're going to get your meet and greet goodie bag.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not. Look, don't get your hopes up. It's a cool bag. It's a polypropylene. It's a reusable bag, so you can reuse it, and it's going to have a brand new figure.
Right, a miniature in there. Yeah.
And a cool Pizza Dungeon cup.
Yeah.
Cool Pizza Dungeon cup. A big 20-ounce Pizza Dungeon cup. So you can get a couple little goodies for coming to the meet and greet in addition to your barbecue. Let's see. Tickets for ReaperCon are still available. You can get those on GrowTix.
Now, real quick,
I'm sorry.
when did we had talked earlier this week about the PaintCon to MSP Open pre-reg opening. When does that happen?
It's open. It's open now.
Open right now.
Yes.
Okay, so
if you go to reapercon.com and click under MSP Open, there is a link in there that says MSP pre-registration. There's a drop-down menu for manufacturers if they're doing a manufacturer awards, but one of the manufacturers is missing, and I've asked Kit to update it. So you can still pre-register, but it's the drop-down is just for manufacturer awards. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, crap. I can't do anything right. I printed out the MSP pre-registration flyer to bring over here.
Oh, okay.
It's still on my printer, so I don't have it to show. But anyway, it's just the steps that you go through.
I finally get to use this. So your printer gets an A and you get an F. I had a teacher tell me that one time because I left it work in the locker.
Right. My printer gets an A. I get an F. So good job. I just wanted to give a shout out to my printer for printing.
Yeah,
piece of
obviously
paper.
that's one of those burns
that
for
stayed
days.
with him for a long time.
Yeah,
because he jumped right on
roasted.
it.
Yeah.
He jumped right on it. He didn't.
Yeah.
He's like, I get to use this.
He relived his horror.
Finally, after all these years.
It's revenge for suggesting that we would do it as a new release.
So yes, Ed, the MSP pre-registration is open. So if you want to skip the lines, do it. And
that's recommended. Very highly recommended.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
And the steps are there, and pretty much all it is, you've done all your paperwork, everything's there, and all they do is shoot a photo, right?
You can upload your own photo.
Oh, even better.
But you do have to show up and sort of check in with Debbie and the MSP people, and they'll get you squared away. I believe that the youth categories are not available for pre-registration, so if it's a youth entry, I think you have to go through the line.
Oh, okay.
Is there a bonus for doing pre-reg?
Yes, John, I believe there is. I believe it's additional Reaper bucks. I don't want to say how much they are because I don't want to be wrong again, but I believe there is a bonus for pre-registration. I'll let Debbie step in that one.
I think it was, wasn't it 300 Reaper bucks last year?
300 Reaper bucks, yeah. For pre-registration, yeah. And yeah, I think y'all showed the Reaper bucks last week, right?
Yeah, we did.
They were very cool.
They're
they were awesome.
Yeah, the Otter one is sick.
Yeah, the Otter's marked platinum, and there's the Barrowgate copper or bronze, whatever it is. And those are great. Those are really great designs. And those should be in any day now, the actual paper Reaper bucks. They're printed just like they were last year on cardstock, and they're going to be nice little collector's items. What I was saying a while ago is you can still get your admission tickets to ReaperCon. They're still available at GrowTix through ReaperCon. Go to Reaper Mini, click on ReaperCon. It'll say buy your admission tickets. You can get those. There are still some great classes available. We've got a lot of emails from people going, oh, I bought my ticket, but I don't see any good classes. There are a ton of great classes left. Just because they're not sold out doesn't mean they're not good classes. So there's several. If they're still available, we vet all the classes. So we think that if there's something that we offer, it's really, really worth taking. So you go take a look at those classes and see if there's something there you might like. They're all going to be great. So you won't be disappointed with anything we offer for the Reaper U classes. ReaperCon tickets. Is there a link, John? Someone's asking for a link.
Oh, yes. I got them right here, actually. I was just looking at them.
TNT bucks for wearing ReaperCon shirts. Yeah, I believe the flyer we've got printed says if you wear a Reaper shirt at ReaperCon, you get 100 Reaper bucks. You go to registration, you get 100 Reaper bucks. So there's a good way. There are really easy ways to get Reaper bucks during ReaperCon, and then these Reaper bucks are spent at the Reaper Bucks store. We called it the Brian Wynn store last year. It's going to be called the Reaper Bucks store, and you could buy a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, we're excited. It's going to be a lot of fun this year. I'm really excited about it. So and attendance is going really, really well. So
yeah,
we're
it's
excited.
growing.
Moonlight Mini is the auction. Yeah, the auction's still a go for a Sunday afternoon.
In addition to the store will be running throughout the show.
Yeah.
That's the Reaper Bucks store. I think
Reaper Bucks store,
yeah.
Yes, you get a Reaper buck, 100 Reaper bucks for every day you wear a Reaper shirt. You have to go to registration and get your shirts. Yes, and the Southpaw Crafts booth will have Reaper shirts there for as well. And to get your Reaper bucks with, okay. I think Southpaw Crafts, they had a really cool ReaperCon shirt last year, and I expect that this year they're going to have some really cool stuff as well. So
yeah, they showed off some aprons. They showed off some aprons on the Reaper Discord. They showed off some really cool aprons that I think are going to be pretty cool for ReaperCon. A lot of people are talking about them in the Discord, so maybe we'll show them off next week, or I'll start gathering up some stuff to show of what they've been posting, because they've been talking about calendars and all kinds of stuff. They've been showing off the things that they're going to be selling, so I'll get that for next week.
Dr. Bob, you get 100 Reaper bucks if you wear a shirt every day. So if you wear 16 different shirts, you don't get 1,600 Reaper bucks. You get $100.
And if you wear the same shirt every day, by day 3 you just won't have anybody in line with you, but you'll get your 100.
So there we go. Justin, what else have I got to show? I sent you a bunch of stuff. Oh, okay. So it's going back to the swag boxes. One of the items in the swag box this year is this really cool resin dragon bust by Julie Guthrie. And so the guys at Trenchworks have got those ready to go. They're going to start shipping them next week. They'll be here really, really soon. And so we have to get a studio version painted. So I sent one to Michael Proctor. And he just got it about an hour before we started, and so he was sending me some pictures of. There we go. Can you zoom in on that?
Hold on.
Where's Dragon 1? Is that Dragon 1? Is that Dragon 1? So there it is. There's now. What's really cool is that Proctor is using one of the light booths we had for RVE. Mm-hmm. That's his priming booth. He doesn't use it for a light booth. He uses it for a priming booth. So there you go. Sick. You can see he's got his Vex airbrush. He's primed the Dragon black with his Vex airbrush, right? And then and this is, like I said, by the time he got it, put it in his spray booth, his primer booth, and by the time he put this, it's only been like an hour, and it's like that would be better than I could do it in a year.
You and I both, yeah.
So there you go. He sent a couple more. Sorry, Michael, I wasn't able to get all the pictures in, but the ones that I thought kind of got the point across is of how the dragon's going to look. Obviously, it's going to be a kind of a red dragon. You can see a couple of the paints that Michael's using. He's using dragon red and turkey brown on these images. He also used succubus kiss in an image that I didn't get to, or that I didn't put in the folder for Justin. But there you go, turkey and dragon. There you go. But anyway, and you can see that's the plinth that's going to come on. Yeah, it's big too. It's a big bust. It's going to be a neat little thing, and that is in I think the barrel gate box, the dragon bust. So. Yes, the swag will be online for those of you guys who can't make it. We hope to have.
We don't know when yet, but
we don't know when yet.
Reaper soon.
Yeah, Neo show the green dragon bust from the Kickstarter 5 in the green. Yeah, it's a great sculpt and a fantastic paint job by Michael and great sculpt by Julie. So there you go. There's the Julie Guthrie bust in resin, and unfortunately yours won't be painted by Michael, but ours will. So can we get a banana for scale? It's a good idea. Let's see. And I think, Justin, is that it? Do I have any other pictures to show? I don't remember.
You have this one.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll just move on to that. You saw on the wheel a while ago, we had the Dorn Iron Spike free figure of the month. How does someone get the free figure of the month? Anyone?
Anyone? Dave, here's your chance.
Hey,
The printer gets an A, you get an F.
Yeah. A purchase of $40, correct?
Yes, $40. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So for every $40 you spend, you're going to get a free Bones USA.
yes.
What?
Or if you
Yes.
call Ron's phone.
Not for
any
every $40. It's not for every $40. If you call me for $40, you get this guy for free. We throw one in free with your order.
Right.
But if you want to buy extras, you can buy extras.
Yeah, they're already on
We're
sale.
not going to stop you from
And
buying
they'll also
those.
be, then they in turn become next month. They just go into inventory. And if
Yeah.
you missed it, you can
Yeah, if
still
you
get
miss
it
it, you
then.
can still get them. Some guy, my kid told me, some guy ordered 12 of these. I was like, oh, that's cool. He obviously is going to have a little army of dwarves with hammers. So this is by Jason Wiebe. And this is part of the Reaper Legends line. This is 30089.
And it's done as a
Iron
one
Spike.
piece, too.
It is one piece.
Burying
That is
those
one
hammers,
piece.
yeah.
Interesting how we got it to work as one piece.
Mm-hmm. So,
John made a mold. Got that guy to work in one piece.
Yeah, because I'm a badass. That's why.
Yes, right. And this was painted by Daryl Roberts. So thanks, Jason, for sculpting such a great piece, and thanks, Daryl, for the great paint job. Looks really, really cool. So there you go. Those are the free figure. That's the free figure of the month for August. And I guess we're start working on September now too. So
I think on the turntable might be a good one for September.
what? Well, hey, you know what? Okay, well, let's work. Do I have anything else, Justin?
No.
Okay,
That is
good. I'm out. Good. All right. So there we go.
So that sets up the corner.
Yeah.
So,
I guess
Justin,
it's-
do I
it's-
have anything?
Yes, Dave.
Oh,
I don't know. I can't keep up.
All right.
What do you got, Dave?
Furry corner.
Oh, the furry corner.
The furry corner, which will throw the graphic up for that real quick. The furry corner.
There you go.
there we go.
There you go. See, Justin, your computer gets it. All right, so if you could call up the furry corner photo.
Okay, hold on a second here. Let me get because I have to fix your mic too. Hold on.
Oh, what's wrong with my mic?
Well, the noise gate on that's a little aggressive. How about now?
Okay, testing.
Should be good.
Okay. All right.
Alright,
Well,
so what's
I
the
need
backstory for
photos.
this one?
Did you get the photos?
Yeah, I got them right here.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, my
Because
God.
I'm not seeing them. There you
Well, I
go.
didn't know if you were leading into them or not. I didn't.
No.
It's a cat playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes. So this is Bren. Bren is our lady who works in paint and casting. John did a thing on her as far as a background back on Reaper Land years ago, or months ago, I should say. Anyway, this is her cat. And she is called Cake, and she's about 6 years old, and she was adopted from the Denton Animal Shelter about 5 years ago. Her nickname given to her by Bren is the tabletop cat because she enjoys playing with dice when you put the dice on the table. And she especially likes it when Bryn's partner brings out his X-Wing miniatures, because then she gets to hunker down in the boxes, the empty boxes. So this is Bryn's little kitty.
All right.
John, do you have one from Discord?
Yeah, I do. This one was from a month ago. Justin will pull it up, but it is Quendy's little cat.
Oh.
I believe it was her birthday on the 7th of June, so almost a little bit less than a month. And this is, oh gosh, I can never say this name right. Egret, Egret, I think. It starts with a Y, Gritte. It didn't say how old she was, but she's they're laying on a faux blanket. I think that's $200. A fake fur blanket that was $200 that they were using for on their bed, and then the cat claimed it. So now that's her little bed.
Aw, very cute.
Named after the Game of Thrones character, Quinny says.
Oh, there you go.
I like that. The eyes are so pretty. It's like a little model, like model cat. You know.
All right.
Cute.
So now we're on to the comedy corner.
Okay.
She's 7. She's 7 years old.
7. All right. So, are you ready, Justin?
I believe I am ready.
All right. So for years, humans have questioned their existence on this planet. Well, we actually finally have an answer for all of their questions. Justin?
Yeah, no joke.
So let's see. Oh, yeah. So like the heat wave in Texas is just continuing relentlessly, and there's no end in sight. But there is a silver lining to this. Justin? So you have a lot of reformed people don't want to go to hell. And speaking of lockers that gets A's, it is my firm belief that all English teachers live to say this one thing. Justin?
I don't know, Ken.
So, you have to wonder, do the conspiracy theorists actually believe what they're saying, or do they just do it for attention? Justin?
Around the globe.
So, and you also have to kind of wonder, what are the horror movie writers thinking of when they're writing the script? Justin?
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. Want a sandwich?
Yeah. Want a sandwich? 1 second.
Yeah. So most of us grew up, most of us did, with our parents telling us how well their friends' kids were doing in life. So just keep this in mind. Justin? You know, city planners, this one's for you, Ron. City planners are supposed to have a master plan to make sure that things are all well designed in the city to avoid problems in the future. But obviously, not every city has such a department. Justin?
Oh, yeah. That's a good combo.
What could go wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know?
So, truth in advertising has struck again to keep the consuming
Not
public
again.
aware and well informed. Justin?
Sandwich with chicken.
So the COVID-19 virus continues to mutate into new variants. However, something else has started to mutate and is starting to make an appearance in public. Justin?
Oh my God.
Oh.
That's a helmet.
Yeah. So I love entering into contests. You just have to make sure to read the rules. Be very careful about doing that and understand exactly what you're getting yourself into. Justin?
Uh-oh. Boy.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
So much for Pete.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. Yeah, thank you.
I like that one better, John. Keep going.
There we
Funny
go.
corner.
And there's the angel again that you're not going to get with your core set. Congratulations, everybody. Although, I'm just saying, there's precedent that in Bones 5, we did add a figure to every expansion as a surprise. It was kind of just sort of, it wasn't in the Kickstarter. We just sort of just added it. Like, hey, cool. You're going to get this with the Greek Odyssey, and you're going to get this with this, and this with that. And just, I'm just saying, there's precedent.
All right.
Camel
All right,
Race,
well,
there's
I-
a lot. There's quite a bit.
I gotta
We
go,
did
so-
do a werebear, right?
I'll let a mic drop. See you, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
All right.
Yes,
Take
Ron.
care.
So there is a werebear. We did
Correct.
do a werebear.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Safe on that. Next week, the werebear. Oh gosh.
The werebear no one expected.
There
I
were these
did see a little prototype of a new holder on your desk. I think we can maybe show that off next week, possibly.
Yeah, cool. We can do that. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Have you gotten masters from mold making yet?
Not for that item, no.
Not for
Not
that yet.
yet.
Okay. Yeah, there's a new brush holder
Mm-hmm.
for one of the swag boxes, and the prototype's been on my desk, and they should be printing the masters for it very, very soon. So
Yeah, I saw them printed. They just haven't come over to me yet.
okay, yeah, there's a lot of printing going on right now, a lot of master making and a lot of stuff.
Mhm.
So there's some really neat stuff coming. So I'm excited.
Oh, Justin. Oh, before we do the names and everything, before we do hashtag freeze, well, we'll give everybody a little bit of time to put their hashtag freeze in. But I have another picture in there. There should have been one other picture in my folder.
Let's see here.
You can show this real quick,
I think there was.
along
Hold
with
on.
Quindy's lovely cat.
Here we are.
There you go.
Oh,
So these things look awesome. These were the production shots. I got these a few weeks ago, but I just can't wait to get them into my hands. They look cool. So I just wanted to show this off real quick. But yeah.
And he was checking the shipping on it today, so looks like everything's on track.
Yeah.
cool. All right, very good, very good.
Bam, bam.
All right. You guys ready to call these names out?
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead.
I think I'm going to do it solo tonight.
go
I don't
go
think
for it.
I
Ed.
want- I don't
I
want to
think
share.
I
Go
think
for it, Ed.
John,
Emote
yeah.
only.
Let's let him do it solo.
Thank you.
Can John?
Okay.
John, can you see it? I'll do it with
Yes.
John.
Mhm.
No, John, let
I
Ed
can
do it
see
by
it.
himself.
I'll do it
No,
solo.
John, let him do it by himself.
No. Let's let Ed do it by himself.
That way, next week I can just bow out gracefully.
Oh,
go.
Okay.
okay.
There you go.
Is that the first one?
Yes.
Okay, Valfera. Inara Paints, Izzy Lobo, Paul Johnson's Life,
Close enough.
Rax 333. Oh, Mac and Cheese Mini.
getting some
I've
easy
seen that one
ones.
before. Nepharsis,
What do you
Poo
do?
Poo Kung Pao Kitten. Yeah,
Kitta.
Kitta. Duke Hogarden. Just Shadavi. Oh, Demos Fire. Sagebrush Sea. That's a cool name. Mortarman 130. 130 millimeter mortar, I guess. Gauze Yeti.
Man, it's rigged. Justin, you give him all the easy ones.
Kate 5162. That's one I wanted to solo it this
I
week.
wanted to
Damn
tell
it.
you, it's random.
Sure.
He says it is.
Sure it is. Got one there?
Yeah, one.
Oh, Tavares. Sorry. Gankaku.
What was that one, Ed?
Gankaku. 9 Cents Change. Some of these I've seen
These are
before.
classic names.
Yeah,
These are
Dan Goodchild. Yeah.
Dan Goodchild. These are classic
but not
Twitch
least.
viewers.
That's true. We do.
Oh,
some classic-
him
Man,
Road
I'm
Dog.
telling you, all the classic viewers won
Road
tonight.
Dog.
Yeah.
There we go.
Some of our very long-time viewers. So
Yes.
congrats for the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just got, 3 of these out of the way now. So, all right, guys, you know the rules. There it is, right there.
That's. Oh, look, John is now Ron.
That's pretty
That's
funny.
weird. All right. Let's see here. Let me figure out what raid we got going.
Congratulations, all the winners. This is episode number 179. You won a
Wow.
$20 gift card to reapermini.com. You can hold on to it for swag boxes because the swag boxes will be coming to reapermini.com. Or you can pick up some of the new releases that are coming out on the 8th,
I believe so.
I think is the date.
Is that Monday?
I believe so.
We'll
Should
check
be.
on that. Yeah.
Well, today's the 4th.
Today's the
so you got
4th.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, Monday'd be the 8th.
That'll be
The
Monday.
8th.
Those are what some of those
You are
are on
correct.
the turntable. Yeah. So we're rating Amaranth. Is that right, Justin?
Why
not?
Damn it, Ron.
We're
We got a
could.
chance
I've
for you
got
to
no
go see.
problem with it.
Are you doing
Yeah.
anything in the first weekend of October? If not, we can send you out there to the Twitch Live.
What?
TwitchCon.
Oh, yeah,
TwitchCon.
let's talk about
Oh, is she
that,
coming
yeah.
to that?
She almost certainly will be there, yes.
I
don't
should
think
probably
she's
go.
I can't. You should probably
Where's
go.
it at?
I won't be
Where's
able to
it
go.
at?
I've already got
Where's it
something
at?
that's happening.
San Diego.
San Diego.
San Diego's nice.
I don't think she's live, Ron. I'm sorry.
She's not.
She's fake.
No,
She's
no,
like an
no,
animatron. Is
no,
that
she,
what you're
she
saying?
is alive.
Oh,
She's
not-
Hey,
Just
Miniac
streaming
just
live
started
it.
streaming.
I was going to say, why don't we raid Gen Con TV? That's going on this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't been in 35 years. Might as well go spiritually. So we'll say hi to Gen Con for us. Tell them we're not going to go.
Yeah.
But
They're doing math and science and tabletop RPGs. It looks like they're doing a seminar right now called Math Looks Good. So,
oh, this would
What?
be great.
Who is this?
Gen Con TV.
It's a math lesson on Gen Con, I think.
Really?
I don't know.
It's a
yeah.
seminar.
Gen
they're
Con's
doing
somewhere
a
around
seminar.
here. I don't know when it is, but exactly. But yeah, I know people have been traveling into town. I've been talking to, or on their way up there.
It's right now.
And there you go. That's Thursday. So yeah. So it'll start today.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Keep being
As always, enjoyed it. It was good to interrupt Justin and Ron tonight. I got a twofer
Good
out
job.
of this.
Good job.
Fantastic. Actually, you know what?
Big shoes to fill.
I'm going to send this out on our way out. So thank you folks very much. And here we go.
Okay. Let's
All
see.
right.
Whatever.
Wave, guys.
Take care, man.